Thank you so much for watching this. So I'm back again. I just want to talk to you real quick. Today it's going to be real quick. But before I do that, let me tell you the book that I'm reading. I'm still reading the book written by the Vice President of the United States, Michael Richard Pence, right? So help me God. It's a good book. If you want, please get your copy. It's a good book. I'm not advertising, but it's a good book. Another thing that I'm reading right now is the report that just came out. Ndikuziwa kuti pano pati munkhani za kodi china tsitsa tsaye kuti mnyanga wanje uchoke ndi chani. So kuti mkulu kapena nayo kuti DG wa ACB amangidwe. I'm reading that report. Once I finish it, then I'll come up with my analysis. Right now, I can't comment. I see a lot of people, they've been commenting and they've been blaming the government. They've been blaming the Commission of Inquiry. I'm not, but of course, if you go back to my post, I said something. You can read that. I'll talk more about that. I have some more information about what's going on. Despite the fact that I haven't read the report yet, but I'm going to read it. Once I finish it, I'll come up with my own analysis. So I hope you but today, the reason why I'm coming here is I want to motivate, I want to encourage you. I want to talk to you about things that we can do, things that we can consider and focus and make sure that we contribute positively to our economy, right? And chinthu chomwe ndifuna kukamba lero ndi chinthu chimene psychologically it affects our mindsets, and psychologically it affects the way we do things, right? So if our mindset is affected, it means the way we do things, it's going to be affected as well. And I want us to help each other to make sure that chimenechi chithandize kuti tikamakhala tikamapanga zinthu tikwanitse kupanga zinthu in a different way. Remember, my approach for this year is we need to do things differently. Not doing things different, but doing things differently. We've been doing things the same way, and that's why we've got the same results. And I've said in my previous videos again that even the government that we have right now, if politics is going to remain the same, we should not expect change. Change should change us. Change should bring the results that we are looking for or we are anticipating. So that's my focus right now, and that's my drive. I want to talk about mwambi umene timawugwiritsa ntchito not only ku Africa or ku Malawi kokha, koma I think even even from here, people, they use that mwambi. I remember I shared this with some folks and some people in my team, and I said I choose to differ. Ine simfana organiza boheve koma ndine mfana wa zero. That was a good one, yeah. Ndine mfana wa zero. Here's the thing. Timanena kuti Mwala oyendayenda suyanga ndele. Okay, you agree with me? But that saying, mwambi umene uja, I think unatipanga affect the way we think and the way we do things. Because we think if we can sit down or if we settle down on something, then it means we'll be more productive. My argument is we are not going to be productive if we are limited. If we know one thing, we are not going to be productive. Now, I'm going to break it down to you real quick. Inuyo mudati mupite kumadzi lero kuntsinje, ngati muchokera ku Blantyre tapitani ku mtsinje wa Modi, ngati muchokera ku Ndilande tapitani ku mtsinje wa Nasolo, ngati muchokera ku Lilongwe tapitani ku Lilongwe River, kapena tapitani ku Nathenje River. Okay, mukapita ku mtsinje inuyo mwapita ku mtsinje mwaona mwala umene uli ndi ndele, ndi anthu angati amene angagwire mwala umene uli ndi ndele? Obviously, palibe amene agugire mwala umene uli ndi ndere ndi anthu ochepa mwina olimba mtima. Ineyo up to this size sinapiteko kukagwira mwala umene uli ndi ndere. Umanyasa, umaoneka monyasa, umaterera. So ni mwala uja unena kuti it has no value. Okay, ndi mwala osakhala bwino. Koma when you go to the river, kapena you have gone to the river. Now, what type of a stone would you look for? Obviously, anthu ambiri amayang'ana miyala ija yosalala bwino yoti akhoza kugwiritsa ntchito kuti anyulire ziganga, yet tinene chonje anyulire ziganga. So mwala umene umakhala ndi value ndi mwala umene anthu ambiri angauthamangire, ndi mwala uja osalala bwino umene akhoza kugwiritsa ntchito kuti anyulire ziganga. And that's the type of a stone, or the kind of a stone that anyone in this generation would need to use, right? It's the same, this same applies to life. This theory, ikupanga so apply many moyo watu vanokuyendera. If you are that kind of a person who just want to be settled in one thing, of course, by this tikukamba za productivity. And again, you should understand me well. I'm talking about productivity. Liga kalabanja, yes, settle down. You have to settle down, have that one person in your life. That's okay. I'm not saying you should be a rolling stone, moving here and going there, and yeah, you're not you do anything. Koma, when we are talking about productivity, we are going into the industry. We want those people who are seasoned. Ndikamachititsa my interview kuti anthu ndatenge, I'm looking at that kind of a person, the person who has a vast experience, someone who is exposed to more technologies or to more solutions, because that kind of a person amene anachita test zinthu zingapo akabwera pamalo amachita add value, amatenga my experience osaja nkwabweretsa, then they can come up with a better solution. All we need at the end of the day, to be honest with you, is people who are solution providers. We've got so many problems on the table, and we need people who can stand up and say, okay, can we try to do this based on my experience, based on what I've done in the past? I think this is what happens when we do this. That's the type of criteria, or the criteria of people that we are looking for. So let's not be shallow-minded, or let's not be closed-minded people. Kuti ya ife tungofuna tingokhazikika basi pa chinthu chimodzi chichi, mmene ndale zikuyendera amundi, mmene zita zakhale zikuyendera kutsogolo konseko anthu onsewa azakhala pang'ono. That's not what we want. We want people seasoned candidates. We want people who think different from how everyone thinks, right? We want people who are exposed to so many solutions or so many nature of works. That's what we want. Even pa company pamene tikafuna kulemba anthu ntchito tikufuna anthu ngati amenewo. So ena kumane kuti hayi nanga ife tibe experience tipanga bwanji. Expose yourself or yourselves to so many nature of things, and that will give you at least an upper hand kuti mukhale valuable. When you bring your content, at least it will be more valuable. Let's bring the value. Let's bring the value on the table. That's all we need. We don't want people who are closed-minded. Just one thing about sumangodziwa chinthu chokhacho yayi. Ndiye mwambi umene uja umanena kuti mwala oyendayenda suyanga ndele. That is very true, but let's not take it that mwambi as a positive mwambi. I think that mwambi, it's on the negative side of it. It doesn't mean when you're a rolling stone, then people will not want you. People want those people who are roaring, moving, and getting exposed to. And let me be honest with you. The world now is so diverse and dynamic. Things are changing each and every minute. And because things are changing each and every minute, what do we expect? We want people who know what's happening. We want people who can accept change. We want people who can accept to challenge themselves to new world, new things of how things are happening. You know what? I don't want to take much of your time. I think you've grabbed what I'm talking about. That expose yourself to so many things that will give you a value. so that when you come to a place, people can count on you on so many things with your experience. This is very, very important. So thank you so much for watching. May God bless you. May God bless our country. May God bless our leaders. Thank you.